Hi, my name is Emma, but my screen name is Pastel Ghost. If you hear a lot of noises, I live next to the fire department, which is very fun. I'm not going to do too long of an intro because, you know, you've read the title, I know why you're here. So I went to France on vacation. My grandfather owns a house there. It's really nice and it's really warm there. I almost died. And yeah, I made a bunch of art there. It's sort of like a vlog, but it's also a few clips. So yeah, the first thing I did was, you know, go there. We had a very fun car trip, in my opinion. Me and my dad just blasted into one pilot, so we just sang along for 10 hours. It was a 10-hour car drive. So that was fun. And then I just made a bunch of art. So I brought, is it recording? So I took these with me, just like Caran oil pastels, and they're water soluble. So it's this, and I just had a lot of fun with those. And I also brought my computer, which is a Surface Pro, and I took that with me, and I made a few drawings there. And I also brought some watercolor. A lot of the art I'm going to show you are just doodles, and it's not finished art. If you want to see more of my art, you can check out my Instagram. Promo plug. So I started out because there's a very beautiful mountain there, like across, because his house is somewhere in the mountains. So I started out drawing this. It got a little smudged because I didn't take good enough care of it, but this is just a doodle of the mountain I made there. And then the second day, my sister brought a friend. She was also Emma. And they just went, you know, climbing and doing parkours. But it was like 40 degrees out there, like 36, and I really didn't feel like moving. So I brought my sketchbook and I drew there. So it's just like a child doing a dead ride, and I drew Le Pont d'Arc as well. We didn't go there because there's not really much to see. You just go there, take a picture and leave usually. And then this is just such a random doodle, but there was this man at the park, and he had like such a wide upper body, and he had like the tiniest legs and waist, and I thought it was really interesting, so I just doodled that, something very dumb and stupid. And then the last page I drew this, because, you know, first of all, I'm a lesbian. If you didn't know, I like the kids called gay. And sorry for all the peace signs. Whew. So the girl, my sister's friend Emma, she asked me if I could draw a pride flag. So I was like, yeah, of course, cool man. And then you're right, I just wrote a goodbye to my sketchbook, because obviously I finished it there. I'm going to miss it. Just kidding, I hate this paper. I'm probably gonna record a sketchbook during this because a lot of people on my Instagram voted for me to do this. So I might do this, but it's a really bad sketchbook. And the stuff that I drew in here is bad, but you know, I'll consider it. Maybe I'll record one. And then I also took this sketchbook with me, which is a lot smaller. It's from Art Creation. Oh, and this white one is from Leuchtrum. Which, in this, there are also a bunch of stupid doodles. This I painted at night while my sister and my dad and her friend were playing Rummikub. And this is just like a sketch because I saw this tutorial on YouTube using watercolor paint to draw like the black spaces. And I just remembered the tutorial, but I didn't pull it out, so I just tried to do that. But I'm definitely gonna try it again, like with the tutorial, like how you're supposed to do it. And here I just doodled some more fruit because I don't know, it was late at night. Here I just drew some skulls, and I have like dead, like dad, and you're dead to me. I don't know why I drew this. And here it's like a 2-page spread. I drew a skeleton boy wearing a shirt. I don't know, I just felt like I said, a bunch of these are just doodles that I felt like drawing because I was bored, or my sister and my dad and her friend were doing stuff. This is the house that my granddad owns there. He asked me to paint it for him, which I did, and I just did a little sketch in here first. And here's a mountain again. I was just having fun, I was just playing around. Also, a lot of the mountains and stuff in my yellow sketchbook is very much so inspired by Bea Illustration on Instagram. I love her work, I love her art. I've been studying it for a while. It's gorgeous. She's so good with oil pastels. So when I bought my set of pastels, I didn't know what to do with them, so I just tried a bunch of her stuff out. So that's why my art looks a lot like her digital art while I was there. I mean, a bunch. I made 2 digital paintings. And one isn't finished. And I also forgot to record one of them. So I'll just show you. I hope you're gonna be able to see because of the lens flare, but I made this one, which I forgot to record. I made this late at night, but it's, yeah, it is what it is. And then I also made this one, which isn't completely done yet, but I'm doing a collab with a bunch of people, and this is my painting for that. I did record a bunch for this, and I'm really proud of how it looks. Also, if anyone was wondering, this is my Surface. I have a Surface Pro. I have tablet pen. It's basically just like a computer and a tablet. It's not a promo for that. This is just what I use, and I love it. It's the best thing I've bought. So I think that's all the artwork I've made while I was in France. It's not a lot, but it's also not little. Like, I'm pretty sure I drew there every day, even if it was just doodles, and it made me so much happier. So yeah, I definitely recommend, if you're an artist out there or just a person, to, you know, draw something every day, read something, because it's so fun and so relaxing, and it really got me into the habit of starting to draw again every day. I hope you liked this video. I'm not sure if like commentary in my face was necessary. Like, I could have just made a vlog, but I thought it would be kind of boring, just music and me, like little bits of me drawing. Maybe it's not, maybe it is, I don't know. See you in the next one. Bye!